Hey everybody, Steve here, pressed by one. We're gonna drink some beer, throw some dice, have some fun. It's been a long week, very, very long week. So I'm drinking. Might go to karaoke tonight. We'll see how that all goes. Oops, I adjusted this camera and it adjusted wrong. I adjusted it, I hit it. There we go. Yeah, that's okay. I was really trying to get it to take a look at the at that corner. There we go. And let's bring it up just a little bit. It's not wanting to cooperate all of a sudden. 2 seconds. You guys love this. This is, you get to see behind the scenes. Alright, and then let's see if we can't zoom it in a little bit more too. This is a Brio, so normally I can configure it, but right now it's not letting me, so that's okay. Alright, we'll just go with the way it is. We're good. Alright, 100 throws. That's what we're going to do. 100 throws. And we're going to do the power press. Sorry, the power spread. What did I call it? It's going to be the power spread pro. I think I might have typed it in wrong. But this is the spread. We're going to do the spread. But the power spread means power spread plus. Power spread means we start with $90 or $330 inside as opposed to $220. And then the plus means we're going to press it a couple extra times. We're going to we'll just go for 4 rolls. All right, so we'll start on the inside, 5, 6, 8, 9. First hit, we expand to the 4 and 10. The second hit, we press the 5, 6, 8, 9. And the fourth hit, we'll pull down to table minimum. That's fair. That's good. We're going to be playing both the repeaters and the all tall small. So we're going to get 25, 25, 25 up on the all tall small. We'll do 50 up on the repeaters. Okay. And then let's go ahead and get set up to play. And I'll set this up following the way. I love the way that this looks now based on Hawaii Crap Shooters. Great job, guys. And while I'm doing this, I'll tell you, I've got a new channel I'm starting. And I'm going to try to launch it November 1st. And what it is going to be called Craps for Everyone. And the word for is spelled out, F-O-R. And the idea behind Craps for Everyone is that it's just going to focus solely on teaching people how to play craps from the very beginning. It's not going to have any sort of advanced anything at all. It's literally just going to be, here's how you play. And I'm using my education background. Many of you don't know I was actually a teacher and principal at one point. Have my master's in education. Almost had a doctorate in it. I quit. I got into technology before I got my doctorate. But I'm going to use educational principles and I'm going to teach craps. So it should be interesting. If you don't mind, if you're watching this, please go look it up and go ahead and subscribe early so that way I can start building up some base before I launch. The channel is called Craps for Everyone. Anyway, all right. Let's go ahead and get going. And of course, I need to log on to YouTube because otherwise I won't know if anybody's not talking to me. All right, here we go. Let's get playing, shall we? All right, we have our 330 out. We've got our 125 up top. We're going to go ahead and throw 25 each on the hard 4, hard 10. And the final thing we're doing, we're going to do $20 bets, $5 ace deuce, $5 yo, $10 crap check. Oops, there we go. It's a $25 table. And so there's $25. So what do we have at risk? We have 330, 430, 455. This makes 475. This makes 500, so it's $550. So on a $2,000 bankroll, $550, we better get some winners here. All right, let's do this, shall we? We're going to shoot the 6263 dice set. That'll start us off. We'll see how it goes. This is the first of 100 rolls. Here we go. Nice, easy toss. We're working. 516. I forgot. You guys know I always work, though. It's a bad habit. 516 gets rolled. Mark the 6. Mark the 6. Mark the 6. We're going to get paid $105. I'm going to take it in greens because the first thing we're doing is spreading. We're spreading to the 4 and the 10. We're going to bring the $90 down. We'll put it behind the line at $125. And when we follow up here, we're not going to do $20. Yeah, we're going to do just $15. So take that away. There's the $5 that goes. There's 15. We're back up. All right. We're looking for that second throw. Yo. 6263 is what we're shooting. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 6410 is the second roll. All right. So the spread worked for us. With $50 right there, that's going to pay us $100. I'm going to grab $100. We lost this. We lost that 15. So we lost $40 on stupid, $35 on the stupid horn bets. Okay, we're going to press the inside by 1 unit. And there's that. And then we're going to back up on the 10 right there. All right. So now we're coming up on third roll. We're doing 6263 dice set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 628 gets rolled. 628. Mark that. And we're going to mark the 10. The 8 has $120 on it. That's going to pay us $140, or it's going to pay us $150 for 10. Oh, yeah, $150 for 10. That's right. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to press the outside numbers by 1. So we're capturing $100 from that. So now whatever hits is going to pay $150, $140, $140, $140, $150. So we're making that, and this would be the come home money. This is the money shot. 6263. Just don't tell the dice that, because the dice like to listen. Yo, 11. So we're gonna have to do one more hand, one more throw, because the yo 11 got hit, and see a horn. Bet a horn, but I'm doing the $5 ace deuce, $5 yo, $5 crap. 6263. Let's hope we escape. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. We did not escape. 527. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I should have been showing y'all the dice. Is that where it is over there? And where the hell is it? There it is. 527. Like I lied about 527. Boy, we only got 5 rolls. That stupid yo killed us. All right, let's get back to the basics here. Dang. All right. It's a stupid game anyway. All right, there we go. This needs to stay up because we're just going to make it look like that. And we know it's $550 brings us back up. There's 100. We made 100, so it's only 450. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and $50. Ouch. We're not going to survive 100 rolls if we do like that. All right. Let's switch over to 3531. Let's see how that does for us. 3531. Dice are out. Everything's working. Nice easy toss. We start off with a 459. 459 on the first roll. Mark the 9. A terrible job marking up there. That's going to pay us $105. And again, we're going to spread to the 4 and the 10 right away. There's the 4. There's the 10. 9's the point. Bring it down. We're going to make it look like 100 behind the line. Max odds. Back up $15 here. 5C, ace deuce, and the yo. Looking for the second throw, yo. And we're shooting the 3-5-3-1 dice set right now. 3-5-3-1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 1, 2, 3. Booyah. We'll take that. Oh, sorry. Golly, I forgot again. Is that where it is? Nope. Is that where it is? Yep. Okay. Ace deuce trace gets rolled. Now what's cool here is we have $5 on the straight ace deuce. That $5 on the straight ace deuce is going to pay us $80, and we have $5 here on the C. That pays us $40. So we get paid $120 minus the 15 means 105. There's the 105, and let's turn this into $10 on the straight ace deuce, and let's roll. Second throw yo comes through for us. Thank you very much. 3-5-3-1 is the dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Oh yeah, ace deuce trace. Again, back to back on the ace deuce trace. We'll take that, mark a second ace deuce trace. Now this time we have $10 on the ace deuce. That pays $160 plus the 5 here. That pays $40, so $200 minus 20 pays $180. There's $180. Thank you very much, sir. And let's do this. I'm going $10 in, and we're going to make it into a $20 horn with an extra 5 on the ace deuce, extra 5 on the yo. So now I got a $30 in horn action going on here. Looking for a third horn bet in a row. 3-5-3-1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3-6-9. We get the point. Now, if I had been thinking smart, I would have on each of those bets. I actually would have pressed stuff up here. That was stupid on my part because I still want to get that going. I'm trying to get out of. Let me get back over here. I'm trying to get out of this as quickly as I can. So when that first one hit and I made $100, I should have pressed the inside numbers up by 1. And then when the second time it hit, I should have pressed the outside numbers by 1, which means on that roll I just did, I would be out of the game. I'd be out of this hand, and I'd be safe on the sidelines. But instead, I screwed up, and I did not do that. So that blows. I got $100 here. That's going to pay $150 plus a quarter in front. It's going to pay a total of $175. There's the $175. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to press the inside. You know what? We're just going to press all the way across so that everything's going to go up by 1 unit. There we go. So we have 100, 120, 120, 100. And then we're going to have 75 each on the 4 and the 10. And we have 325 that we capture. So we're going to go ahead and work this roll because this is the money shot roll. This is the one that's going to get us out of here. 3-5-3-2. And I'm going to throw my back down for $20. Ace, deuce, yo, $10 crap. All right, here we go. 3-5-3-1 dice set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3-4-7. Gosh dang it. That's my own stupid fault. That's my own stupid fault. And it was a shorty to boot. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. That's okay. I mean, we didn't lose as much money because we hit the stupid. We hit those horns nicely. So we had 325. We only lost $200 on that one. Only. Okay. Back up again. 400, 550. We need one to freaking hit, man. That was it. We made it. We did it. We survived. And then we didn't. All we need is 4 hits. That way we would have come down, and then we would have had the 7 on that next roll. So we got 2 rolls in a row of just 5. Let's see if we can get past this. Let's switch to 6, 5, 5, 4. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Everything's working. We start off back with a 9 again. All right. There's the 9. All right. Pays 105. There's the 5. It's 50 and 50. This comes down to $15. And we roll. I'm defeated right now. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 6, 2, 8. Drinking a beer real fast. All right, 6 to 8. Good roll. And what's that? We get paid $105. Oh wait, the point's 9. There's a 9. Point's 9. 8 gets rolled. Now we do the insides. We can't push up the 9 any more than it is because it's already $100, which matches what's there. So we're going to put an extra 25 onto the 10. Actually, we're going to put an extra 25 on the 4 also, and let's see how it goes. We're going to call it good after this roll. What are we shooting? 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3, 1, 4. I'm glad I put that over there. 3, 1, 4 gets rolled. 9's been rolled. 8's been rolled. 8's been rolled. 4's been rolled. 4's been rolled. $75 pays us $150. There's $150. We do lose that hard 4 back up on the hard 4. And let's go ahead and we're going to retreat. Now, we're not going to retreat down to table minimum. We're going to just retreat down back to 220, the equivalent of 220 inside. All right, we'll take $50 from behind the line. All right. So we're not getting as much back, but we have to make up some losses. So we need some good wins here. We need some good throws. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 3, 1, 4. Again, another 4. There's that. Bring it over. All right, that's our second 4. $50 pays us $100. And what I'm going to do, y'all, is I'm not going to do half presses. I've turned a new leaf. There's the $100. I'm doing unit presses. And if you don't know what a unit press is, so you can do same bet, which everything stays the same. You can say press by 1, which means it goes up by 1 denomination. So it goes up from the 4 to 5 to 9 to 10 goes from 50 to 55, from 55 to 60, 60 to 65, so on. 6 and 8 goes up by 6. Or you can say I want a unit press. And the unit press, in this case, my base unit is a quarter, so a unit press would put me up by $25 every time. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do unit presses. So that $50 wins 100. I got 25 back up on the 4 right there, and I'll do a unit press and make the 4 look like 75, and I'm going to capture $50. This way, it helps you get your money back into your bankroll faster, by the way. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Another 4. We've had 3 1, 3, 4s in a row. That's pretty cool. And now we mark that. We're 1 away from getting a repeater. That repeater is worth 65. 5 times 65 is worth $330. Because I've been losing, I might actually. I'm gonna lay some money on that. But anyway, first off, let's take care of business. 75 pays us 150. There's our 150. hard 4 back up, press it up to, we'll just make it a black chip, press it up to $100, unit press, and we keep $100. Now, you know what? Forget that. I'm not gonna lay anything. It's worth $330 if I hit it again. So let's just make it happen. Let's just do it, shall we? 6554. Let's try to make it hard though. Dice route. Nice easy toss. 639. That is the point. All right. We'll take it. 9 gets hit. We're going to mark a second 9. We have $50 behind the line. That pays $75 plus a quarter in front of the line. So it's going to pay us $100 total. So there is our $100 total. And I'm going to grab the 100. I'm going to reset up and off the 9. All right. So now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw $20 in. I'm going to hop the 4 and the 9. Hopping the 4 and the 9. So I'm working my hops, my hards, and $5 ace deuce, $5 yo, $10 C. I'm working the hops, the hards, the horns. That's it. Hops, the hards, the horns. Come on, shooter. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 3, 4, 7. Too bad I didn't lay anything. But let's see what happens. This was all working, or not working. This all goes away. So I owe 75. I owe 125 right there. I owe 175. I owe 175. I get a quarter back from there, so it's 150. And then I owe 30. I owe $180 for that stupid roll. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 100. That's 75. There's $180, and everything you see on the table is back in action. And now I'm going to work. I'm working everything this time. Everything's working. What could go wrong? 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Ace deuce trace. Ace deuce trace is the roll. All right, there it is. Oops, I forgot to show the 7. But again, why would I cheat on a 7? Mark the 3, mark the 3. We have $5 that pays us $80 plus $10 pays us another $80. So it's 160 minus the 40 makes it 120 minus 25 makes it 95. I'm going to drop a nickel, and it's just going to be $100. I collect. And I'm going to throw an extra $10 down, extra 5 on the ace deuce, extra 5 on the yo, because we are thinking we're going to get a back-to-back. We're going to get a back-to-back. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Everything's working still. Ace deuce again. Back-to-back on the ace deuces. Thank you very much. May I have another? All right, then we'll mark it right there. So let's see what happens here. We have $10 on the ace deuce. That pays us 160 plus $10 on the crap. That pays us 80. So it's $240 minus the 30 is 210 minus the 25 makes the price 185. So there's 100. There's 75, and there's 85, and we're going to up the ace deuce yo again, looking for a third 3 in a row, baby. Here we go, and everything is still working. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Hard 4. All right, this is a good hit. This is a good, oops. Now, one thing I didn't do that I would have done in the game, I would have put so I had those up. I threw the ace deuce, so they came down. I would have put them back up. They would have come down. I would have put them back up. And now, here we are. All right, so this gets lost. Let's go ahead and get rid of this stuff real quickly. There we go. And we were working. We're going to go ahead and mark the 4, mark the 4. we're working, so this $100 right there turns into $200. There's the $200. We're only going up by 1 unit. Remember, doing unit presses. So we're actually going to bring the 100 down all together. Yeah, we're bringing the 100 down all together. We're putting 75 behind the line. We're leaving 50 on the place bet because we should have been at 125. So I can only put 75 behind the line. So now that gives us our 125. We lose the $5 on the ace 3, but look at that, boys and girls. $5 on the hard 4 right there. That's going to pay us 5 times 31, $155. So there's the $155. Pocket that. And then, if that's not enough, we have 25 right here. That's going to pay us $200 in down. So we're going to set that at 100, and we're going to take down the 25, and we're going to make the hard 10 100. That was a profitable roll, if there ever was one. All right, let's do this. Let's see how it goes. We're shooting the 6554 dice set. 6554 dice set. Ace, deuce, yo, and a crap. Looking for the second throw. Yo, dice are out. Nice easy toss. 1, 5, 6 gets rolled instead of the second throw. Yo. There's the 6. Bring the 4 over. Mark the 6 and pick up the trash out of the horn deck. 6 gets. Oh, I guess I should pay myself too, huh? That's going to pay me $70. There's the $70. And we're pressing it up 1 unit. In this case, it's $30. So now we go to, we have $90 on the 6. And we roll. No longer do we have anything working on the horns. Now we're just straight up playing some crap. 6, 5, 5, 4. Nice easy toss, shorty. 2, 6, 8 on a shorty. 2, 6, 8. Mark the 8. 8 is great. Oh, let me mark it. We have $60 on the 8. That, my friends, pays us $70. There's the $70. We're going to make it look like $90. We're going to capture the $40. And we continue to make money. This is what I love about craps. It's really quite simple. Throw the dice, collect the money. Throw the dice, collect more money. 6, 5, 5, 4. Here we go. Nice easy toss. 12. That's a 12, my friends. Boxcars, midnight. All the dots. There ain't no more spots. There's the 8. Mark the 12. Everything's good. See a horn, bet a horn, $5 ace deuce, $5 yo, $5 crap. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4 is a dice set of choice right now. 6, 5, 5, 4 dice are out. Nice easy toss. A 4. That is the point. Well, let's have a drink to the 4. All right. 4 is the number. Easy 4. That's a little bit of a mixed bag, isn't it? Because we lost that $100 right there. Now let's back up. Behind the line, we have $75. That's going to pay us $150 plus a quarter in front. That pays us a total of $175. I'm going to drop a quarter. It's going to pay me $200. All right. Up here, we have $50. I need to drop $2 in vig. That 50 is going to pay us $100. There's 100. I'm just going to go ahead and leave 150 there because remember we were 125. Now we're 150 because we went up by 1 unit. I'm going to go ahead and put $100 back on the hard 4. So that all of that means I pocketed $175. And we're coming out roll. So here's $20. And it's going to bring us our ace deuce, our yo, our 1 crap, and our 2 craps. All right. Well, let's keep going here. We are what? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 rolls in? 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, this would be the 25th roll. 25th roll. 6, 5, 5, 4. Boom. Not working. We're too deep. We're too deep into it. You know what? I'm not working. Not working. But I am going to throw $25 down on the 6 and the 8. So I'm doing the easies are 10, the hards are 5. Shorty, and it's a 9. All right, 9 gets rolled on that shorty. We weren't working the 9, so we did lose that $50. Bring this over, set the 9. 75 behind the line, we're going to throw another quarter onto it, so 100 behind the line, that's odds. Mark the 9 there, mark the 9 there. And the final thing we need to do is I'm going to go and just put $25 out. I'm going to leave it at the $20, the $5 ace deuce, $5 yo, and then the $10 crap check. Now, I could make it a horn, by the way. I could make it a $20 horn. And if I roll the aces or I roll the 12, then I get more money. But I usually don't roll either one of those very often. I roll the ace deuce more. So by putting the $5 on or the $10 on the ace deuce, I'm sorry, on the crap, then it gives me another $80 if I roll an ace deuce. 6, 5, 5, 4. Here we go. Second throw, yo. Nice easy toss. 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8 gets rolled. There's the 8. Bring that in. All right, and mark that's our second 8. We have $105 is what that's going to get paid. We have 90. It's going to pay 105. And we're going to take away. We're going to go up 1 unit. So now we're up to 120. And we capture $75. So if you're trying to recover, if you're down like I was after those first couple rolls, doing the unit press is a really good way to get your money back. And you're still, I mean, it's not like you're single pressing. I mean, you're getting some good, extra bets on there. 5, 4, 9. Boy, look at that. We got that point quickly. We didn't mess around. Wait a second. Oh, yeah, we got paid. So we did a 1 roll in between. All right, 9 gets hit. We have 100 behind the line. That pays 150. 25 on the line pays 175. We're going to grab $200 for a quarter. There we go. And we're going to reset the 9 to look like $100. And we collect $200 from all that. And we're going to start making life easier. We're going to start kind of, not cheating, we're just making life easier. We're going to do a quarter on the horn high ace deuce. Quarter on the horn high ace deuce. 6, 5, 5. 4 is our dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 6, 2, 8. And I forgot to put my hops up there. That's a bummer because that would have been a winner on a hop. But it wasn't because I forgot to put my hops up there. There's another 8 though. Mark the. We're going to take this 120 and make it look like 125 behind the line. And we'll be right back up on the horn high ace deuce, $25. And we keep rolling. We're shooting the 6, 5, 5, 4 dice set. I like the 6, 5, 5, 4 dice set. Dice are out, dice are set. Nice easy toss. And right as I say all that, I throw a 1, 6, 7. 1, 6, 7. Ouch. No bueno on the 1, 6, 7. But we made good money on that hand. Let's go ahead and do some dice control here. There we go. Dice control done. Let's get everything set back up for the next player. All right. Now we're going to pay $550 once we get everything set back up. There. These go away. We didn't hit a hard 10 at all. There's that, and then this pays for that, and that. All right, $550. Let's get that paid off. There's $550. All right. Let's see how we're doing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,200. 1,250 in the rack plus the 550 up there. So we're actually, even after we had the 2 terrible first hands, we are almost back even. I'm not going to complain about that one bit. We're going to keep with the 6, 5, 5, 4 dice set that seemed to be friendly to us. Hey, Crooked River, how are you? We're going to work this come out roll in honor of Crooked River. 6554 dice are out. Nice easy toss. 549. 549 gets hit. All righty. Let's get this reset. I always forget to reset these stupid things. There we go. Oh, you know what? I need to put $125 up there. There's $125 to cover my that bet. Oh, no. I've already done that. That already is included in my $550. My bad. Okay, so 9 gets hit. It's going to get paid $105. And this isn't there. And we spread. Remember the first hit, you spread to the 4 and the 10. I'm going to bring the 9 down. God, I'm all discombobulated. Bring the 9 down. We're going to put $100 behind the line. And we're coming back up with $15. Over here, 5C, 5 ace deuce, 5 yo. Looking for the second throw, yo. And we're shooting the 6554 dice set. Dice are out, dice are set. Nice easy toss. And we throw the 9. Back to back 549s. Oh, I forgot to show it to you. Back to back on the 549. That means behind the line we have $100. That's going to pay us $150. 25 in the front pays us $175. So there's our $175. Now the next thing we do with this one, we've already spread. The way that I play this is where we're getting into the plus part of the game, is we're going to press all the inside numbers. So the 9, reset it to look like 75. We're going to take the 100 that we just won, and we're pushing the 5 to 100. We're pushing the 6 to 120, the 8 to 120. The 9 goes up to, The 9 goes up to 100, 120, 120. All right. And we pocket $100 from that roll. We're going to reset over here, and again, I'm going to get lazy, and I'm just throwing a quarter down on the horn high ace deuce. And we roll. We're doing 6554. Everything is still working. We're early in this hand. Nice easy toss. Oh, we shouldn't have been working. That's a 617. It was a pretty toss, but it was an ugly result. Let's reset back right where we are. There's 100, 200, 300, 400. There's 500, 625, $700. I get a quarter back here. That quarter will take care of most of that. So I'm throwing another quarter in. Okay, so let's get paid. Boy, that's just, we're going to break our back right there. Okay. We're back up. Everything's working. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go. Now we're going to play this as our beginning of the spread. Okay. And let's go ahead. We're going to switch again. Let's switch to 6-5. No, let's switch to 3-5-5-3. Let's see what that does for us. 3-5-5-3. Everything's working. Well, that wasn't good. 3, 4, 7. Back to back on the 7s. I didn't call. I was working, but I am everything in. I have $5 left over. Everything's up. Everything's working. Boy, we may need to go. We're going to have to go to the bank, it looks like. 3-5-5-3. We're $2,000 in the hole right now. Everything's working. 3-6-9. All right, let's make our comeback. Here it is. Magic comeback time. 3-5-9. I mean, what's funny, this is the same shooter. The same shooter's rolled 9-9-7-7-9. Isn't that funny? Okay, so he gets $140 right there. So we're gonna grab it all in green. There's 100, 25, and there's 40. We're gonna up the 4 and the 10 are now gonna look like 100 each. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Grab those green. We're going to have $100 behind the line. We're putting $25 back on the horn high ace deuce. And we keep rolling. What did I say we're doing? We're doing a 3-5-5-3 dice set. 3-5-5-3 dice set. Here we go. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 6-3-9. The shooter has rolled all 9s. 6-3-9. That's a whoops, sorry. There's your 9. He gets hit. Second 9. We have 100 behind the line. That pays us $150 plus 25 pays us $175. There's the $175. Now what we do is we let's press the inside. So let's go ahead and reset the 9. We're going to make the 9 back up to 100. And we're going to take those away. We're going to use a black chip. Black chip on the 9, 25 beside it, and everything else gets cut up. So we're at 125. We're at 150, 150, 125. 4 and 10 are both $100 each. $5 back on the horn high ace deuce. And we're going to work. Yo, Queen, how are you? All right, we're doing 3, 5, 5, 3 dice set. We were off to a great start, and then all of a sudden, things went off the rails. Hard 8 on the come out roll. Hard 8. That's good. All right, bring that 9 in. And hard 8, we have 150. That's going to pay us 175. And let's just grab. All right, there's the 175. And let's do this, my friends. Let's go up one more time. So this is going to look like, I'm going to trade all this in. I'm going to make it look like 150, okay? So there's the 150 right there. I'm trading all of this in. And we're going to make that look like 150. I'm trading 4 of these in. Make it look like 125. 4 of these in. That's 100. 4 of these in. That's 100. Okay. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to go up to 150, 180, 180, 150. All right. And we're going to do one last toss. This, my friends, is butt cheek time. Because I have to hit the number. If I don't hit the number, I got to go to the bank. 3, 5, 5, 3. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Yo, 11. That's not what I wanted. Yo, 11. At least, oh, I forgot to put my $25 down over here. That's stupid. $25 horn high ace 2. This is what I got every time. 11 gets hit. That's all reset. Yep, there we go. We've hit 9, 9, and 11. 9, 9, and 11. Okay, so what the heck am I doing? Hold on a second. 9 was a point, 9 was hit. So 8 is the point. So we're going to leave 60 on the place bet, and we're putting 125 max odds behind the line. So there's the 8. There's the 8. So we rolled a 9, 9, a bad number. Then we rolled 9, 9, 8. And now on the second throw, yo, we get the second throw, yo. So $25 is going to pay us $80 minus the 25 is going to pay us $55. There's the 55. We're going to throw an extra 5 on the straight yo. We're going to pocket $50. All right. We're looking for this next roll, man. This is it. This is our roll. This is our money shot. We've got to get we got to get it. Here we go. 3, 5, 5, 3. Everybody think positive thoughts on the channel. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 12. Oh my gosh. 12 gets rolled. So that's not too shabby on something. I'm going to tell you why. Oops. There's the 12. There's that. Mark the 12. So first off, let's take care of our pay. We have $5. We have 25 on the horn high ace deuce, which means $5 on the 12, which means $155 minus the 30. So it's $135 that we're going to get paid right there. So there's the 135. What I'm going to do is I'm going to up the ace deuce and the yo one more time, leaving me with $125 profit. Now, what's interesting is I've got $25 on the tall. That tall is worth $775. I just need the 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab $300. There's 200. That makes 300. So I'm going to grab $300 and I'm laying the 10. So the 10 is laid. And that's going to pay $150, which is a $7 bid. There's $10. And I'll get $3 change. So now, if I hit the 10, I lose that 300, but I get 755 or 775. If I don't hit the 10, At least I get 150. I get that 300 back plus 150. So let's see what happens. 3553 is the dice set that we're shooting. 3553. Dice are out. Dice are set. Money shot. Nice toss. Yo, 11. Jiminy Christmas. Yo, 11. That's our third horn in a row. 11, 12, 11. This time we still have the $25 horn high ace deuce, which means $5 on the yo. Plus we have $10 more on the yo. So this 10 right here pays 160. This 5 right here pays 80. So it's $240 minus the 40. So it's $200 for that bet. So we'll take that $200 and collect it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from a $40 goofiness, I'm going to go to a $50 horn high ace deuce. $50 horn high ace deuce. Here we go. And we're still looking for that freaking money shot. 3553. We just need one hit. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 134. 134 is the number. So the good news here is we survived. All right, let's take care of it. So we lose that $50 right there. That was a very profitable second throw. Yo. We have $100 right there. We'll drop a $5 vig. It's going to pay us $200. And we are going to and we lost that quarter. We're going to retreat down to $50, or two units, if you will, behind each number. All right, so let me put that. I'm turning in one black. We're getting 4 greens because we want $50 there, plus the 25 right there, and $50 behind the line, representing the 8. And we capture the rest. Boy, I really thought, because we were so far down after getting this murdered. I'm about to say we're still way far down. We started off with a $2,000 bankroll, and right now I've only got, there's 5, 6, 7. I have $800 on my round. Oh, I got the 300 up there, so I got $1,100. Hey, bud, how are you? Oh, well, hey, it is the weekend, and cheers to you. I'm having beer on the weekend because it's been a long week. Well, I have beer on the weekend all the time, so that was a stupid statement. But I'm especially enjoying this beer. By the way, if you guys have not heard, I'm starting up a new channel on November 1st, and it's called Craps for Everyone. So if you go and you do a search for Craps for Everyone, go ahead and sign up. Help me out and go ahead and subscribe. This channel is going to be only aimed at newbies, only aimed at beginning players. The idea behind it is use my education background. I have my master's in education. I was a teacher and principal for a number of years back in Texas before I got into technology. I have my master's, almost got my doctorate before I got into technology. My thought is, if we take an educational approach to teaching craps, then more people might learn how to play it and might learn how to enjoy it. If we don't get more and more players getting to the tables, we're going to see fewer and fewer tables. So this channel is going to be all about the basics on how do you play, the basics on the etiquette, basics on superstition, basics on best practices, just kind of teaching them nice and slow, repetitive methods of teach a unit, teach a holistic unit, and go back and reteach and review, and just, it's going to be good for the newer players. But help me out and subscribe so I can build up my subscription base before we get started, which will help me out on the algorithms. So you know that. But I appreciate you guys. Okay, 6554. We are still in the middle of a roll. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Big roll. 4, 6, 10. Booyah! That is the small. Too bad it wasn't hard, but I'm not going to complain. Okay. So that's the 10. The 10 gets hit. We do lose the $300 right there, but we win $775, which is actually just $50 because we keep it up. And we start over for the call. Look at that. We haven't hit anything on the small since we had. Oh, that's not true. We hit the full. All right, so that's good. $775. That gets us. We're getting there, man. We are getting there. And we need to put money up on the 10 now. There we go. Put $10, $50 up on the 10. Booyah. Okay. New channel. Yeah, well, here, let me do this. Let me see. Craps. Whoa. Craps for everyone. There you go. That's the channel. Craps for everyone. I've got a logo. I'm getting a logo design. I'm actually going to get onto Dice Nation and get people's opinions on which logo they like the best. 6554. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 358. That's the point. Boy, we're just kicking some butt here. I have a little video up on the channel right now just talking about what the channel is going to be. 50 behind the line, that's going to pay 60 plus 25, so overall it pays $85. I'm going to drop 15 with it, so it's going to pay me $100. Thank you very much, and I should have done that. That was stupid. I need to throw in a quarter. I need to get 5 reds. There's the 5 reds. I need the 5 reds because we're going to reset the 8. Oops. We're going to reset the 8 to look like 90. Now look, my 6 is short. There we go. Oh, look, and I've also been forgetting to do this over here. Let me see. Where was I? Where we had that bad roll? There. Okay. So we had a. I gotta do the repeater real quickly. I'm sorry, y'all. We have a 9. We have a 9. We have an 8. We have a yo. We have a 12. We have a yo. We have a 4. And we have a 10. There we go. All right, that was the. Oh, and then we got another 8. There we go. Now we're all caught up. Okay, we're looking good. There it is. We're not working on anything. Not working on anything. We're just, we're working the hard ways in the horn. We're not working anything up top on the pass lines. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's work the pass line too. Everything's working. Nice, easy toss. Why do I do that? 617. Golly. I swear to God, y'all, the dice know. The dice freaking know. Stupid. It's just stupid. All right, that was expensive. Okay, let's get everything set back up where it was. Okay, so we have 125, 225, 275, 350, 450, 500. This pays for itself. So it's $500. It's $525. So my pretty purple chip I get to put away right away. All right, but now that I just rolled a 7, I'm going to go ahead and work still. Dang it. 6554. Dice are out. 246. And let's do this. We're gonna do the spread again. All right, so that, I should have put more money on there if I'm gonna do the spread. I guess I won't do the spread. I'll just do unit presses. $60 pays me $70. There's the 70. We're gonna do 125 behind the line. There it is. And we collect the rest. Man, I'm bumming out. There's 25 back on the horn high ace deuce. We were doing so well. We were getting there, man. 6554. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 235. Boy, I don't know the last time I rolled a 5. Bring it in. All right. Mark the 6, mark the 5, mark the 6, mark the 5. $50 pays us 70. I'm going to throw $5 in. It's going to pay us 75. Unit press at 275, and we'll collect the $50. Boy, this is what I'm tempted just to kind of go for it, man. All right, 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9 gets rolled. Mark the 9, mark the 9. $50 again, drop a nickel. 50 pays 70, drop a nickel. It's going to pay 75. Make it look like 75. Capture $50. And we keep rolling. And y'all share the word. Tell your channels. If you have a channel, do me a favor, pass it on to your channel. I'm not trying to take any of your members at all because it's not for, it's for newbies. Dang it. 6554. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. And that's that, 617. So that ended up, that shooter, he lasted a long time, but boy, he killed me financially. Absolutely killed me. I mean, look, 5, 10, 15, 18. But because of stupid betting, it didn't go well. All right. Back to the regular power press. The power spread plus. All right, we know it's $550. 550 bucks. Oh, plus a nickel because I'm doing that. There you go, $555. All right. Come on, shooter. Let's do shooter. Get a new shooter in here with some luck. Let's switch to the 2-4-2-1 dice set. I don't do that one very often. 2-4-2-1. Everything's working. 5-1-6 to start us off. 5-1-6. Boy, we haven't come close to a repeater. Well, except the 11 and 12 and 3, but like the real numbers, we haven't come close. Okay, we're going to get paid $105, so we're going to grab our 4 quarters. 4 and 10, look like that. And back up there. Alrighty. And I think what we're going to do this time, we're going to do like a plus plus. We're going to push it just a little bit. Because we got to get some money back. I'm not going to stay on screen all night doing, slowly, methodically bringing it back. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4 gets rolled. $50 pays $100. Card 4 back up. What's the point, by the way? The point's 9. I have the 7 side still up there. All right, so we're going to press. We'll go ahead and we'll press the 4 as well. There we go. Okay, everything is pressed. 120, 100. Let's go ahead and throw 25 onto the 9. All right, we lost our horn bet. Here we go. Next roll we are doing, we're pressing the outsides, even though we just pressed them. 2, 4, 2, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 5, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8 on that roll. Let's mark the 8. Mark the 8. The 8 has 120. That's going to pay us 140. I'm going to drop 10. It's going to pay us 150. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it look like 150. So now it looks like 150. And let's do the same thing. Throwing $100 in. We're going to make the 6 look like 150. And we're going to make the 5 look like 125. And the 9 already looks like 125, so we're going to leave it alone. And we're going to make the 10 look like 75. All right. This one is going to be just a pure profit throw. All we're doing here is we're going to collect some cash. 2, 4, 2, 1, cash collection time. Nice easy toss. 6, 2, 8. That's another 8. Back to back on the 8s. Mark the 8. 150 pays 175. I'm going to get 200 for a quarter. And let's do one more roll. One more greedy roll. Here we go. Greedy time. 2, 4, 2, 1. I should really be pulling down right now, but you know what? I need the money. 12. We'll hit the 12 boxcars midnight. There's that. Bring it in. Mark it. Mark it. $25 down the Horn High Ace Deuce. We're looking for the See a Horn, Bet a Horn situation. 2, 4, 2, 1 is our dice set of choice. Dice are out, dice are set. Nice easy toss. You gotta be freaking kidding me. 3, 4, 7. That stupid horn killed me. I was out of the hand. Alright, let's see what I have here. I want to come back up exactly where I am. But I'm gonna have to get a little bit of money from the bank for it, I think. So let's see. Let's count the black first. Well, let's count the green. There's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 525. Okay. Now let's count the black. 625, 7, 8, $925 is what I need. I've got 400. There's 500. There's 600. 650. Okay. I'm going to be 200 short. So I'm going to go to the bank. I'm getting $500, which gives me $300 to work with. So now I'm in for $2,500. Starting over, starting fresh, and we're going to work the come out roll. Because one of the things I'm going to teach on my on the Craps for Everyone is don't work the freaking come out roll. And I'm going to point to myself as a case in point. Don't do it. We're going to switch to 6-5-6-5. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. And we start off with a hard 6. Hard 6 for the first roll. We have 150. That's going to pay us 175. Now we're going to take it all in greens. There's $175. Why all greens? Because we're going to push the 10 up to 100, the 4 up to 100. We're going to push the 5 to 150, the 9 to 150. And then we're going to push up the 6. We're going to push the 6 all the way to $300. And we're going to put 125 behind the line on the, we're going to put the 8 to 600, to 300. And the 6, we have 125 behind the line. And we're going to do, let's do 180 as the place bet. All right. $25 over on the Horn High Ace Deuce. Here we go. Buckle up, Buttercup. We're doing 6-5-6-5 as our dice set. Dice are out. Second throw, yo, would be nice. 5-4-9. We'll take a 5-4-9 for the second throw. All right, so we already kind of spread. 150 pays us $210. I'm going to go ahead and grab $210 because I'm going to make the 5 look like 200. And I'm going to make the 9 look like 200. And we're going to capture the $110 left. So I got $160 in my rack right now. And we're on to our final, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So we're halfway done now. 6-5-6-5. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Yo, 11. 6-5-11. That's not there. The 6 is there. The 9 is there. And now the yo is there. And I apologize. I keep forgetting to show you all the dice. Here we go. Come on, shooter. 6-5-6-5. Dice are out. Oh, $25 in Horn High Ace Deuce. 9. There's the $25 I had on the Horn High Ace Deuce, looking for the See a Horn, Bet a Horn that we didn't get. There's the 9. 200 is going to pay us 280. I'm going to drop a quarter. It's going to pay 305. There's the 305. And let's go ahead and up the 5 to 300. Up the 9 to 300. And then let's up the 8 to 360. You know what? Let's up it to 450. And then we're going to throw an extra $60 onto the 6. So the 6 is going to look like 240 on the place bet. This is going to be our money shot. And this is our money shot. And then we will retreat quickly and steadfastly down. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Pretty throw. Oh, another 11. Dang it. Wasted roll. All right, but that is a 2 11s now that we rolled. So we have a 6. We have a 9. That means all. We have a 6. We have a 9. We have a yo. We have a 9. We have a yo. All right. Still, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I don't have any money to put onto the onto a horn, so let's see what happens. 6, 5, 6, 5 is what we're throwing. Hard way set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Hard 4. Booyah! All right. Hard 4 to get the money. There's the hard 4. Let's take care of things one at a time. First off, we have $100 right there. We're going to drop $5 big. It's going to pay us $200. And we're going to retreat it down to 50 bucks. Here we have $25. That, my friend, pays us $200 in down. There's the 200. There's the down. We'll keep 100. We'll leave 100. We're going to keep 100. Now let's retreat everything else. The 5 comes down to 50 bucks. We're going to retreat everything that we had up on the place bet because we have 125 behind the line that we're going to leave there. The 8 retreats down to $60. The 9, we'll bring that down all the way. The 10, we'll move 50 of it over to the 9. And now we're good. We're 200. We're roughly the equivalent of 220 inside. And I have a massive stack of black. So what do I have now? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. There's 1,000. So I got $1,500 back in my rack. So at this point, I'm only $1,000 down. Only $1,000 down. But it was better than I was just a second ago when I was $2,500 down. 6, 5, 6, 5 is the dice set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Ace, deuce, trace. Ace, deuce, trace is the roll. Bring it over, mark it up, mark it up. I'll mark the 4 too, as long as I'm there. Ace, deuce, trace. We'll throw a quarter down to the hard way. Horn high, ace, deuce. Since we all know that see a horn, bet a horn is a real thing. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3, 1, 4 instead is what we rolled. The 3, 1, 4. Oh, we forgot to mark it a second ago, but that's our second 4. Now that's a mixed bag of chips right there. We have $50, so we're going to drop $2 big. That's going to pay us $100. We have $100 right there. I'm going to let the $100 die. And we'll do a unit press there. We'll make that look back to back to $25, and I'll capture the $50 in my pocket. All right, here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Big bounce in the corner. 4, 1, 5 is the roll. 4, 1, 5. There's the 5. Those are out of order. All right, so 5 gets hit. Mark the 5. Mark the 5. $50. Drop a nickel. Pays us $75. We'll go up by 1 unit. And we have 50 bucks that we pocket. All right, now the aces will win us $775. Aces would be really nice right now. And we need the 2, the 8, the 10, and the 12. We've gone a while without hitting the 8. I'm going to check it in just a second and see if we really haven't hit the 8. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Doesn't matter. That's a 6, 1, 7. 6, 1, 7. They hit each other as they landed. So that was okay, though. We made a nice comeback on that one. We made a nice comeback. So let's get set up again. 1, 2, 3. There's that. Bring all this down. We almost hit it. Almost hit it a couple of ways. Okay, all that's down. This is down. This comes over there. We know it's $550. Oh, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, $550. Let's do it. All right. Here comes the shooter. Same shooter, but we're gonna switch to 6-2. No, we're gonna switch to 6-4. 6-4. 6-4, 6-4 dice set. Dice are out. Working. 2, 3, 5 to start us off. And again, we're just gonna do this. So at least we're getting good opportunities to practice the spread maneuver. Mark the 5. Mark the 5. $105. There's our $105. That makes it look like 50. That makes it look like 50. Bring this down. We'll do 100 exactly behind the line. There's a point. All right, and we're good to go. A lot of action there. 6-4, 6-4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Hard 4. Booyah. We'll take the hard 4. Let's see what all that. Oops, that goes like that. Oh, see, that goes up there. That goes there. Okay, we're back to action. Okay, there's 4. Mark the 4. $25 there is a $2 vig, dropping $5, getting 3 change. This 50 pays us 100. So I'm going to collect the 100. We're making it look like 75 here. $25. We're going to make that look like 200. We're going to leave 100 behind. We're capturing 100. That 25 has been lost. Here we go. We're doing 6-4, 6-4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 1, 5, 6 is the next roll. 1, 5. Oh, we didn't do our stuff. We did what we were supposed to do. Hang on. Because we should have pressed everything inside. I'm turning in 1 black, getting 3 greens, 5 reds. Because it should have been extra 25 on the 5. And the rest of the inside goes up. There we go. That's what it should have been. Now we hit $140 for that 6. It pays $150 for 10. There's the 10. There's the $150. And now we just up the 4 and the 10 to be 75 each. So the 4 was already at 75. So now we're good. Now we're cooking with gas. Jiminy Christmas. All right, this is the greedy roll. This is the plus roll. I shouldn't say the greedy roll. This is just the plus roll. And we're shooting the 6-4, 6-4 dice set. 6-4, 6-4. Nice easy toss. 5-1-6 we roll. 5-1-6. Oops, back to back on the 5-1-6s. We have 120 on that. That's going to pay 140. We're going to get $150 for 10. So get rid of the 10. And we're going to leave 150 behind. And we're going to do the same thing here on the 6. We're going to make it $150. And we're going to do almost the same thing. We're making the 9 look like 125. And the 5 already looks like 125. So now, this is the greedy roll. This is the greedy roll, my friends. We could pull down right now, but why would we pull down? There's money to be had. Money to be had. 6-4. 6-4 is a dice set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Aces. Aces in both places. Alrighty. There's the aces. Bring that in. Mark it right there. Mark it right there. Oh, wait. We have 2 6s that need to be marked. There's the 2 6s. Okay. Woo. It's making me nervous here. $25 horn high ace deuce. Ace deuce. If we roll the ace deuce, that's going to give us the small. Thank you very much. 6-4, 6-4. The small with that $775 on it. Nice easy toss. Pretty throw. 5-1-6 again. 5-1-6 again. Oh, well, of course. Yeah, that's the third. I marked the 8s. That's the third 6 here. 516 comes in, and now we get paid $175, 200 for a quarter. There's 200. There's a quarter. You know what, guys? Let's do one more hand, one more roll. What could be bad when you say just one more? All right, 6-4, 6-4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. That's what happens. 617. Oh, I'm not saying anything. Let's keep everything where it is. $100, $200, $300, $400, $500, $6, $7, $8, $9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's just stupid. There's no excuse for it. 3, 5, 3, 1. All right, let's get over it. Here we go. 3, 5, 3, 1. Everything's working. Ace, deuce, trace. That's a good start for it. Stupid 7, get out of there. All right, let's get this going. 3 is what we needed to win the big money last time, but it's the first roll. Isn't that how it usually happens? We have $25 on the ace deuce. That pays $160 minus the 50 pays us $110. And we're going to throw the extra 10 on the ace deuce yo. Ace deuce yo. And we're going to roll again. 3, 5, 3, 1 is what we're rolling this time because we are mercurial on our dice sets. Every time we roll a different dice set, I think. 3, 5, 3, 1. Nice easy toss. 1, 2, 3 again. Back to back on the ace deuce trace. 3, 5, 3, 1 does throw a lot of ace deuces for me. Mark it there. We have 160 plus we have 80. So now we're $240 minus 60. So it's going to pay us $180. So there's 100. There's 75, and there's the 80. And we're going to throw $10 in, and we're going to up the ace deuce yo. So we made $275 on our first 2 rolls. Oh! I should have been doing this. All right, so the first roll hits. I'm going to up the 4 and the 10 by, here, we're going to make them 125 each. $125 each. Next roll hits. We're going to up everything by 25. So now we're going to be 175, 150, 180, 180, 175. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good. So now we're third roll in. This is what bit me earlier. I didn't do that. Remember? 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 6, 3, 9. So we have a point finally. That point is a 9. There's a 9. 150 pays $210. 210. And what we're going to do, we're going to press the inside one more time. So we're going to go to 210 on the 6 and 210 on the 8. We're bringing $100 down behind the line on the 9. And we lose that. And we're going to put a quarter back on the horn high ace deuce, looking for the second throw yo. In our bankroll, we have all of 500. We have 600. Call it $25. $625 in bankroll. This, my friends, is our greedy shot. 3, 5, 3, 1. Nope, not greedy shot. This is just a plus. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 5, 1, 6. 5, 1, 6. Way in the corner. I can barely reach it. There's the 6. Bring it, mark it. So we've marked the 3, 3, the 9, the 6. 3, 3, 9, and 6. 6 gets rolled, $210. That's going to pay us $245. I'm going to drop a nickel. It'll pay us $250. And that's just the pure collection. Now, this is the greedy roll, my friends. This is the greedy roll. This I should pull down, but I'm not going to pull down because we're going to get one more cash in. Then we're going to pull down. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Come on, shooter. Nice, easy toss. 1, 6, 7. I swear to God, the dice know. The dice freaking know. Okay, we're going to reset right where we are. So now it's, I don't, it's just so frustrating to me sometimes. But it's my own stupid fault. Why do I bet the come out roll? Because I think I'm going to roll more than 5 times. That's why. Okay, so let's just redo this. Let's look at it again. Oh, that's my money right there. All right, let's look at it. So we have $100. We have $200. We have $350. $375. 475, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1175. Oh, we have to get that other 500 out of the bank. 1175. So there's the 75. Now we need $1,000. Now we need $500 more dollars. Okay, so we're gonna be 3,000 in the hole. This is why you shouldn't have multiple debit cards, by the way, which I do. Unfortunately, I'm a degenerate. I admit it. Let's go to 6554. 6554. Oh, 6554 dice are out. Nice easy toss. 235 for the assist from the puck. All right, 235. This is going to be the roll. This is the roll that's going to go on forever. All right, 150 pays 210. With 8 or 210, we're going to split it between the 4 and the 10. We're going to capture the $10. We're going to put $100 behind the line. And let's go ahead and we'll make the 5 on the place bet look like 60. All right, let's get all that taken care of. All right, there we go. Having some fun yet here, boys and girls? Oh, my beer. All right. All right, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 24 more rolls. We're shooting. What am I shooting now? I think I'm back to 6554. I don't remember what I'm shooting. 246. 246 is the shot. Mark the 6. Mark the 6. That 210 pays 245. So we're going to call it 250 for 5. We're going to make the 6 look like 300. We're going to make the 8 look like 300. We're going to make the 9 look like 175. And we're going to make the 5 look like 85. I'm good with that. So that's 2. We're doing 6554, we think. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 1, 2, 3 is the roll. Ace, deuce, trace. Bring that in. Mark the 3. Mark the 3. $25 horn, high, ace, deuce. Looking for see a horn, bet a horn. 6554. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Hard 10, baby. Hard 10. We'll take that. With a glass of milk. Mark the 10. Mark the 10. We have $225. That's going to be a $11 big. And it's going to pay us $450. Wow. Shazam. $450. And what we're going to do is we're going to up the 6 to be 450. We're up to the 8 to be 450. And we're going to make the 9 250. And let's make the 5 150 on the place and 100 behind the line. Okay. We have like $250 in the round. This is dead. All right. Oh, it was a hard 10. $25 here. Turns into $200. We're going to keep that quarter for ourselves. So we're going to make that hard 4 look like $100 as well. All right, this will be our money shot. I shouldn't have said that because the dice freaking know English. 6554. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 459. Thank the Lord we survived. 549. There was much celebration. 549. Mark the 9. 9 has $250. Let's think about what that's going to pay. 140. Oh, well, 250 pays 350. I know that. So $350. And we are going to retreat all this money down to Papa. All right, now let's get some money back up here though, because we want that to look like 50, we want that to look like 50, and we need to put our caps on the 6 and the 8. We have $100 behind the line of the 5, so we don't need that money there. And as quickly as that, my friends, we are only down $800. Booyah. All right, here we go. It's like martingaling almost in a way. All right, we're shooting the 6-5-5-4 dice set. Dice are out, dice are set. Nice easy toss. And immediately we throw the 3-4-7. We're not done. Well, that's the whole thing though about the spread, right? It's not a matter of, I mean, you want to throw long, obviously, but if you don't throw long, at least get out at the right time. Okay, well, we're back in business here. That's the good news. We don't have a whole bunch of throws left. We're going to just do our normal stuff. We know it's $550. $550. All right. All we need is one freaking roll, man. Isn't that always the case? All you need is one. All right, let's go back to 6-2-6-2. You know what? The other day I did a 6-2-2-6. I can't remember who suggested that. But I was going to do 6-2-2-6 that I said. Everything's working. Nice easy toss. Aces in both places. Oh, I forgot to put that down. You know I've done it every time. It gets paid for that. I paid for it already. Aces in both places. Oh, whoops. Shoot. I just knocked the crap out of this here. There we go. Okay, that's back. Aces in both places. Mark the aces there. Mark the aces there. That all goes away. All righty. We get paid $155 minus 50 gets paid $105. Throw an extra 5 on the straight yo. And because we're doing the spread, the $100 that we just won on that roll, we'll go to the 4 and the 10. So there's our first roll, and we have a spread already on it. All right, second roll. Now this is going to press the inside numbers. With whatever we win, we're going to press the inside numbers. We're doing the 6-2-2-6 dice set. I forget who recommended it to me, but 6-2-2-6. Nice easy toss. 3-5-8 for the second roll. 3-5-8. A little bit too much power on there, but that's okay. We lost that 30. We get paid $105 up top, and 8's going to be the point. So we're going to bring the 8 down, and we're going to make it $125 behind the line. That is max odds. And then we're making the 5 look like 100, the 6 look like 120, the 9 look like 100. And where's the puck? Where is the puck? And the 8 is the point. Mark the 8, mark the 8. Second throw yo, we'll do $5 ace deuce, $5 yo, $5 crap check. Here we go. We're down to our final 17 rolls. 6-2-6-2-2-6-2-2-6 is our dice set. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3-5-8. We immediately get the point. Back to back on the 3-5-8. 125 behind the line pays us 150 plus 25. It pays us a total of $175. We'll grab that $175 because when we reset the 8, we're going to reset that bad boy to look like 150. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing to the 6, make it look like 150. And then we're going to do the same thing to the 5 and the 9, but we're just going to make them look like 125. And then finally, we're going to make the 10 and the 4 look like 75 each. Final thing we're doing is we're going to put $25 down on the horn, high, ace, deuce, and we are working this roll. Working this roll. Here we go. Come on, shooter. Dice are out. We're doing the 6, 2, 2, 6 dice set. Come out, roll. Nice easy toss. 5, 1, 6. 5, 1, 6 gets hit. There it is. Bring it in. We lose that 25. We come back on the horn, high, ace, deuce. That 6 is 150. That pays $175, of which we're just going to capture it. Bring it in. And then 6 is a point. Mark the 6. We're not marking anything yet, are we? So we've thrown a 2. We've thrown an 8. We threw an 8. We threw a 6. There. Okay, we're all good. Okay, so we're going to bring $125 behind the line. And we're going to leave $30 up on the 6. $25 is back on the horn, high, ace, deuce. And we have our roll. Here we go. 6, 2, 2, 6. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 4, 1, 5. And that, I didn't say ahead of time, was my money shot. I want to take it. So 4, 1, 5, $125 pays us $175. And we're going to go ahead and get paid $175 for it. There's our $175, and we're going to retreat it back to back to where it started at 50. The 6 comes down completely because we already have 125 behind the line. The 8 and the 9 come down. So now we have the equivalent of 200 and, well, I guess more than that. We have 220, we have 320, we have the equivalent of 320. But I was able to capture back some good money. So we are back to cooking with gas. $25 back in the horn, high, ace, deuce. I may have double paid that. I'm not sure. Oh, no, because 6 is the point. There's the 5. There's the 5. Are we good? Yep, we're good. Dice are out. We're on our final 14 rolls. 6, 2, 2, 6. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 4, 5, 9. 4, 5, 9 gets rolled. Mark the 9. Bring it in. Bring it in. Oh, I guess we should get paid for it, huh? $5 pays $70. I'll throw 5 in. We'll get paid $75. And we're going to do just the unit press. That's it. So we're going to capture $50 for ourselves. Remember, we're $3,000 in the hole, right, when we started with. So let's hope we get some good numbers here at the end. 6, 2, 2, 6. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 12. 12 is the number. Boxcar. Midnight. Midnight rain outside. Yeah. Did I have money there? No, I wouldn't have had that there. That would have been dead. But now I'm going to come back up on it. Let's see a horn, better horn is what we're hoping. All right. 6, 2, 2, 6 is the dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Hard 8. Hard 8 gets rolled. Bring it over. Whoa. Settle down, champ. Settle down. All right. This is not. Let me see. Where was the bad number? There's a guy right there. All right, so 8 gets rolled. Mark the 8 again. And the 8 has 60. That's going to get paid $70. We're going to go ahead and grab 70 because I don't have a lot. There's 70. We'll go up 1 unit. So now it looks like 90. We capture the 40. All right. Continue to roll. We're getting there, man. Getting there. Slowly but slowly. 6, 2, 2, 6. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Hard 4, baby. Yeah, we'll take that. Hard 4 gets rolled. The reason I get so excited about the hard 4 and the hard 10 when they roll is it sets us up for big money. Mark the 4, mark the 4. We only need the ace deuce right there for $775. We have $50 there. That's a $2 VIG. There's our $2 in VIG. That's going to pay us $100. We're going to capture the $100 because we're only going up by 1 unit. Here we have $25. That's going to pay us $200. I'm going to leave $100 behind. I'm going to capture $100. And we roll. So now if we hit that hard 4 again, it pays us $800 and down. That is some good money right there, my friends. 6, 2, 2, 6 is the dice set. Dice are out, dice are set. Nice easy toss. Yo, 11. Boy, we're having some action packed here on this roll. Because check this. Now we just need the 3 and the 10. That 10 is worth $775. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put $300 down as a lay bet. That'll be a $15 VIG. So now if I hit the 10, I lose the 300, but I get 775. So I win $475. If I don't hit it, I get $300. I get the 300 back plus 150. So I'm either going to make 150 or I'm going to make 475. Either way, I'm quite content. Alrighty, what are we shooting here? We're doing a 6-2-2-6 dice set. 6-2-2-6 dice set. Dice are out, dice are set. 3 or 10, baby. 5. 5 is the roll, not a 3, not a 10. But we'll take the 5. Mark it there. Mark it there. We have $50 on that 5. We're going to drop a nickel. It'll pay $75. And we're going to leave a unit behind. And we're going to capture $50. All right. Man, yeah, it is what it is. Here we go. 6-2-2-6. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3-1-4. Dang it. 4 the easy way. Not what we wanted. For the easy way, first off, we're going to get 150 there for $3 VIG. There's my $5, $2 and change. This 75 is going to pay us 150. There's the 150. We're going to make it look like 100. And we're going to capture the other. And we're going to lower this to $50. And we're going to keep $75 from all of that. Oh, and let's mark the 4 for the second time. There we go. So we're still looking for the 3. We're looking for the 10. And we are on our final little section of rolls. Here we go. We're shooting the 6-2-2-6 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 5-1-6. That's the point. We'll take it. 5-1-6. Oops. 5-1-6. Bring the 4 over. Mark the 6. 6 is paid. We have 125 behind the line. That pays us 150. 25 in front of the line. That pays us 175. I'm going to drop a quarter. It pays us $200. I'm going to put that $200 safely back into the bank. And we're going to reset the 6 to look like $150. Now, to come out roll, I'm going to hop the 6s and the 8s, $25 each. So I'm doing $10 on each of the easies and $5 on each of the hards. And there's my horn high ace deuce. So I'm working my hops, my hards, and my horns. My hops, my hards, and my horns are working. Okay? Here we go. 6-2-2-6. Dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. You gotta be freaking kidding me. 5-2-7 on the come out on the shorty. Neither one of them hit. This was not working out. 2-5-7 on the freaking come out. So I'm putting my those back up. Here's $100. That's back up. Up there I go 125, but I get a quarter there, so it's $100 up there. There's $100. And so now everything you see is back. I'm throwing in 4, I'm showing 12 greens to get 3 blacks. All right, so back in my stack, I have $2,000 exactly, $2,033. Okay, I've got 5 rolls left. I'm working on the come out. 6226. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 415. Oh, I gotta reset all this crap. Okay, 415 gets rolled. Okay, 415 gets rolled. We lose the $50 and we lost $100 in stupid horn bet, hot bets. 75 is going to pay us $125. We're going to put 100 behind the line. We're going to capture the $100. Oh, we didn't get paid here. We had $300 there. That pays us $150 for that lay bet. So there's the $150. So I bring $450 back home to the house. So actually, I have now $500, and I'm almost $2,600. I'm only $300 in the hole, so I'm $400 short. So if I were to pick up all my chips and go home right now, I'd be in the profit. But do you think I'm going to take my chips home right now? Hell to the no. And let's just make that 10 look like $50. All right. Here we go. Points out. We made it 5. That's back up. 4 more rolls, and then we just finish out the hand. 6226. 6226. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 134 is the roll. 134. There's the 134. Bring that 5 over. Mark the 4. Mark the 5 and the 4. Here we get $200. I'm going to drop a nickel. There's my nickel. It's going to get paid $200. And we're going to leave that at 50. So it's going to get paid $150. And we're going to raise it by a quarter. So it's $125. We're going to capture $125 on the throw. All right. This is gone. 3 more rolls. 6226 of the dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Yes, easy toss. Weird roll. 538. That came out of my hand. All sorts of funky. There's that. There's your 8. There's the 4. Mark the 8. Mark the 8. And we have $90. That's going to pay us $105. We're going to just do the unit press that we've been doing. I tell you what, I think it works. It's what I'm going to do at the casino from now on. I'm just going to do unit presses. I'm not going to do half presses anymore. Unit press is my thing. 2 more rolls. Here we go. 6226. Dice are out. Yes, easy toss. 325. That is the point, my friends. That is the point. Bring it over. We have $100 behind the line. That pays us $150 plus $25 up front. Pay $175. Drop a quarter. It's going to pay us $200. There's the $200. We're going to make it look like $100. We're going to reset it. And we're going to keep the $200 extra. Now let's mark the 5. A second 5. That's marked. Everything else is good. Quarter down on the horn high ace deuce. And we are working because we're early in the throw. This is the final throw. So now whenever this shooter is dead, it is dead. We are done. 6226. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 156. 156 gets rolled. There's the 156. We bring the 5 in. Mark the 6. Mark the 6. Oh, that's marked. 150 pays us $175. We're going to go up by 1 unit. So we'll make it look like $180 now. There we go. Oh, that was a come out roll, wasn't it? So that's the point. So 125 behind the line. That's max odds. Make the 6 look like 60. And throw a quarter back on the horn high ace deuce. We capture $125 after all those shenanigans. And we roll. Now this is throw 101. This is bonus time. This is bonus coverage. 6226. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Well, that didn't last so long. That's a 617 right off the bat of bonus coverage. Completely missed my spot. I threw it way deep. Way deep. Well, that was pretty anticlimactic. wasn't it? So let's go ahead and pick up all of this, but not a bad final roll though, because we ended up making a nice comeback. We may have made it all the way back to the $3,000 mark. So let's pick up all the bad juju, and we left a lot on the table. There was 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 750, 760, 885, minus the 125 up there. So we left 700 some odd dollars that we could have brought down. We left it on the table. So let's see what we ended up making. We ended up throwing 101 times. Here, I'll come over here and count. No, I'll stay over here. Okay, we have $2,000 right there. That was a full stack of black. That's worth $2,000. Now we have, let's see what we have on whites. We have 1, 2 whites, 3 whites, 2 reds, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a black. Let's have a black. We have 3 greens. On the blacks, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. So we have 500 right there. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to make that blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I started off with a $2,000 bankroll. I got an extra 1,000 during play. I ended up after that last round. I ended up with $2,988. $2,988. So all that play, I ended up losing $12. I'm okay with that. I got lots of points. You got lots of points in the casino. The throws at the beginning obviously were not good. I mean, you can see it, 5, 5, 7, then a decent one. So I had a couple really bad rolls. I killed myself on come outs. On come out sevens, I just killed myself. It's a disease. I've got a come out disease. So that part sucks. But anyway, hey, thanks for watching. For anybody who stuck around this one, it was fun. I like doing this type of stuff. I like doing live videos because I'm not bullshitting. And this actually is a perfect example of the up and down, the cardiac nature of craps, especially if you're an aggressive bettor, because you can go way down. Remember, I was like down to nothing in my bankroll, and that's why I had to go to the bank twice. And because I went from 2,000, 2,500, 2,500 to 3,000. And then look, I'm back to $3,000. So I went from almost losing. I could have walked away down $2,500 and said, well, that was a sucky day. But I stuck around and ended up getting all the money back, but $12. So anyway, all right. Hey, guys, you have fun. Again, if you are still with me, I'm starting a new channel called Craps for Everyone. Please go and subscribe to it. The idea behind Craps for Everyone is to use my educational background. I was a teacher and principal for almost a decade in Texas. I have my master's in education. I almost finished my doctorate before I got out of education into technology. And I'm going to use educational techniques to teach people craps. I'm going to start from the very beginning, teach things in modular fashion, build the modules together, go back and do reviews, teach new modules, build those into the previous review, and go from there. I'll be interviewing other content creators on the channel, talking about their origin stories. I'm going to be interviewing craps dealers from around the U.S. about their stories and things that they've seen and suggestions they can make to shooters, to brand new shooters. The idea is to try to make craps more accessible to people. Because, you and I both know when you first went up to a crowded craps table how freaking intimidating it was. And if you go up and you do the wrong thing, like you put your money on the table when the puck is on, everybody glares at you, everybody gets mad. But you don't know. They don't know. They're new. But I get frustrated with them too. I'm not saying I'm innocent on this one. I get frustrated when somebody comes and puts their money down in the middle of the roll. But anyway, the idea is let's teach them how to do it. Let's teach them how to do the right thing and go from there. Anyway, hey, hope you guys had fun. I know I did. and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.